Which Independence Day is India celebrating on 15th August 2026? Correct option is D. 80th. What are the official themes of India's Independence Day 2026? Correct option is C. Both A and B. 150 years of Vande Mataram and Yuva Shakti for Viksit Bharat at the rate 2047. Who was the last Viceroy of India? Correct option is B. Lord Mountbatten. The famous Tryst with Destiny speech was delivered by whom? Correct option is A. Jawaharlal Nehru. Who was the first Governor General of independent India? Correct option is B. Lord Mountbatten. Who was the first and only Indian to hold the post of Governor General of India? Correct option is C. C. Rajgopalachari. Who designed the present national flag of India? Correct option is C. Pingali Venkaiah. When was the national flag of India adopted by the Constituent Assembly? Correct option is B. On 22nd July 1947. The Mountbatten Plan, which proposed the partition of India, was announced on. Correct option is A. On 3rd June 1947. Which act of the British Parliament formally granted independence to India? Correct option is B. Indian Independence Act 1947. Who drew the border line between India and Pakistan, known as the Radcliffe Line? Correct option is D. Sir Cyril Radcliffe. Where was Mahatma Gandhi when India celebrated its first Independence Day on 15th August 1947? Correct option is C. Kolkata. Which maestro played the Shehnai at the Red Fort on 15th August 1947? Correct option is D. Ustad Bismillah Khan. Who is known as the Iron Man of India for his role in integrating the princely states? Correct option is C. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Which princely state required Operation Polo to be integrated into India? Correct option is C. Hyderabad. In which year was the Indian National Congress founded? Correct option is B. In 1885. Who was the first president of the Indian National Congress? Correct option is B. W.C. Banerjee. The partition of Bengal took place in which year? Correct option is A. In 1905. Which viceroy was responsible for the partition of Bengal? Correct option is D. Lord Curzon. In which year did the Surat split of the Indian National Congress occur? Correct option is B. In 1907. Who was the first woman president of the Indian National Congress? Correct option is D. Annie Besant. Who was the first Indian woman president of the Indian National Congress? Correct option is C. Sarojini Naidu. Mahatma Gandhi returned to India from South Africa in which year? Correct option is B. In 1915. Which was Mahatma Gandhi's first major satyagraha in India? Correct option is C. Champaran Satyagraha. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre took place on. Correct option is A. On 13th April 1919. Who ordered the troops to fire upon the unarmed crowd at Jallianwala Bagh? Correct option is B. General Reginald Dyer. Who assassinated Michael O'Dwyer in London to avenge the Jallianwala Bagh massacre? Correct option is C. Udham Singh. Why did Mahatma Gandhi call of the non-cooperation movement in 1922? Correct option is B. Chauri Chaura incident. The Swaraj Party was founded by. Correct option is A. Motilal Nehru and C.R. Das. Why was the Simon Commission boycotted by Indians in 1928? Correct option is B. It did not include any Indian members. Which freedom fighter died due to injuries sustained from a police lathi charge during a protest against the Simon Commission? Correct option is C. Lala Lajpat Rai. At which Congress session was the resolution for Purna Swaraj, complete independence, adopted? Correct option is C. Lahore session 1929. Who presided over the historic 1929 Lahore session of the Indian National Congress? Correct option is D. Jawaharlal Nehru. The Dandi March or Salt Satyagraha was started by Mahatma Gandhi on. Correct option is A. On 12th March 1930. How many delegates accompanied Mahatma Gandhi on the Dandi March? Correct option is B. 78. Who is known as the Frontier Gandhi? Correct option is B. Khan Abdul Ghaffar Khan. Which pact was signed in 1931 between Mahatma Gandhi and the British Viceroy? Correct option is C. Gandhi-Irwin Pact. Which round table conference was attended by Mahatma Gandhi? Correct option is B. Second round table conference. The Pune Pact of 1932 was signed between Mahatma Gandhi and. Correct option is B. B.R. Ambedkar. The Government of India Act of 1935 proposed. Correct option is C. Provincial autonomy. Who founded the Forward Bloc in 1939? Correct option is B. Subhash Chandra Bose. The Quit India resolution was passed on. Correct option is A. On 8th August 1942. Who gave the slogan "Do or Die" during the Quit India movement? Correct option is C. Mahatma Gandhi. Who is the author of the song Vande Mataram? Correct option is D. Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Vande Mataram was taken from which novel? Correct option is B. Anandamat. Who composed the national anthem Jana Gana Mana? Correct option is B. Rabindranath Tagore. Who wrote Sare Jahan Se Achha? Correct option is C. Muhammad Iqbal. Who gave the slogan Inqalab Jindabad? Correct option is D. Hasrat Mohani. Who famously said, "Swaraj is my birthright and I shall have it"? Correct option is A. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. "Give me blood and I shall give you freedom" was proclaimed by. Correct option is C. Subhash Chandra Bose. Bhagat Singh, Shivram Rajguru and Sukhdev Thapar were hanged on. Correct option is B. On 23rd March 1931. The Kakuri train robbery took place in which year? Correct option is C. In 1925. Who among the following was the mastermind of the Chittagong Armory raid? Correct option is A. Surya Sen. The Indian National Army was initially formed by. Correct option is B. Captain Mohan Singh. Who first addressed Mahatma Gandhi as the father of the nation? Correct option is C. Subhash Chandra Bose. Who first gave Gandhi the title of Mahatma? Correct option is B. Rabindranath Tagore. Who is known as the Grand Old Man of India? Correct option is A. Dadabhai Nauroji. Which British Prime Minister announced the decision to grant independence to India by June 1948? Correct option is D. Clement Attlee. The Cabinet mission came to India in the year. Correct option is D. In 1946. The Royal Indian Navy mutiny took place in which year? Correct option is C. In 1946. Who was the President of the Constituent Assembly of India? Correct option is B. Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Who was the Chairman of the Drafting Committee of the Indian Constitution? Correct option is C. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. When did the Constituent Assembly hold its first meeting? Correct option is A. On 9 December 1946. Who wrote the book The Discovery of India? Correct option is C. Jawaharlal Nehru. My Experiments with Truth is the autobiography of. Correct option is C. Mahatma Gandhi. Who wrote the book India Wins Freedom? Correct option is A. Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. Who published the newspaper Kesari? Correct option is B. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. The weekly journal Harijan was started by. Correct option is C. Mahatma Gandhi. Who among the following is known as the political guru of Mahatma Gandhi? Correct option is B. Gopal Krishna Gokhale. In which year did the revolt of 1857 begin? Correct option is B. In 1857. Who led the 1857 revolt in Kanpur? Correct option is C. Nana Sahib. Mangal Pandey was associated with which infantry? Correct option is A. 34th Bengal Native Infantry. The Gdar Party was founded in 1913 in which country? Correct option is C. USA. Who founded the Home Rule League in India in 1916 alongside Bal Gangadhar Tilak? Correct option is D. Annie Besant. Which leader died as a result of a police strike during the protest against the Simon Commission? Correct option is C. Lala Lajpat Rai. The Direct Action Day called by the Muslim League was observed on. Correct option is A. On 16th August 1946. Who headed the interim government of India formed in September 1946? Correct option is B. Jawaharlal Nehru. The Khilafat movement was launched to protest against the injustice done to. Correct option is C. Turkey. Which of the following leaders did not attend the first round table conference? Correct option is C. Mahatma Gandhi. Subhash Chandra Bose resigned from the presidency of the INC in 1939 after defeating which candidate supported by Gandhi? Correct option is B. Pattabhi Sitarmaya. The term Pakistan was first coined by. Correct option is C. Chaudhry Rahmat Ali. Who established the Ram Krishna Mission? Correct option is C. Swami Vivekanand. The objective of the Cripps mission was to. Correct option is B. Secure Indian cooperation in World War II. Mahatma Gandhi termed the Cripps mission proposal as. Correct option is B. A post-dated check on a crashing bank. Who was the British monarch when India achieved independence? Correct option is C. King George VI. In 1947, India had how many provinces? Correct option is A. 11. Who among the following was the founder of the Servants of India Society? Correct option is B. Gopal Krishna Gokhale. The first war of Indian independence 1857 was called So by. Correct option is A. B.D. Savarkar. Which socio-religious reform movement was founded by Raja Ram Mohan Roy? Correct option is D. Brahmo Samaj. Under whose viceroyalty was the Indian National Congress founded? Correct option is A. Lord Dufferin. Who among the following was known as Lokmanya? Correct option is B. Bal Gangadhar Tilak. The August offer was proposed in the year. Correct option is C. In 1940. Who is the first individual satyagrahi chosen by Mahatma Gandhi in 1940? Correct option is D. Acharya Vinoba Bhave. The historical monument Cellular Jail known as Kala Pani, is located in? Correct option is C. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The state of Junagadh acceded to India through? Correct option is C. A plebiscite. In which year was the capital of India shifted from Calcutta to Delhi? Correct option is B. In 1911. The Chauri Chaura incident occurred in which present-day state? Correct option is A. Uttar Pradesh. Who is the primary author of the book Poverty and Un-British Rule in India, which detailed the economic drain theory? Correct option is B. Dada Bhai Nauroji.